Hi guys! Sorry, that is my dinger telling me to wear the seatbelt, which is annoying the crap out of me as usual. But I am parked waiting on my daughter's school bus to come, which is usually always late. But I am sorry for the last clip, guys. My battery went dead. So, here I am again. And I wanted to show you what this came out like. Now, I'm still using my McDonald's cup, but this is the shake. And transforming melody is right. If you put enough ice in it, it's like a Frosty. I did add a banana for my smart carb. And guys, it's good. It's really good. Transforming melody. I like it sweet. Although I would be tempted to throw a handful of spinach in too, because I like spinach and I like vegetables and fruits. So this is a thumbs up. Okay, let's talk about my day so far. You've seen what I've eaten so far. I have found one thing I don't really care for, and that was the loaded potato. I didn't care for the texture of it. That's about all I can say with that. It tasted a little bland to me too, but mostly it was the texture that bothered me. It's nothing I couldn't eat or get through. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just the texture. I would have wanted it a bit more creamy, and it didn't taste like potato to me. It tasted more like cauliflower, which is okay. I like cauliflower, but the texture was just not quite there. So, not a personal favorite of mine, but not something I wouldn't eat again. I mean, as far as this plan goes, I could totally do it. Just not my favorite, but I would do it. So far today, everything I have consumed, other than the loaded potato, I have really enjoyed. And surprisingly, sorry guys, surprisingly, I am not starving. And I thought I would be. I've been hungry. My stomach's growled. But I've been going 3 to 4 hours between eating. So that's not bad. In fact, it's been 2 hours since my last meal, which was lunch. And the only reason I'm having this now is because, like I said, I have to pick my daughter up at the school bus, and then I have to run to get my husband. And that's an hour one way and an hour back the other way. So I wanted to make sure I had it, so I'm not tempted to go through a drive-through or anything like that. No temptations. I'm trying to avoid that. So yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm kind of liking it. I'm surprised that the portion sizes are satisfying me. I'm not full by any means. I'm not hungry. I'm not starving. I'm content. And that's a good way to be. Now, don't get me wrong, if I were to go 4, 5, 6 hours, and some of them have been 4 hours apart, then yeah, I'm going to be hungry. I go 5 or 6 hours, I'm probably going to be starving. But no, I'm doing good. I have not taken any insulin today because the carbs in the meals are kind of low. And I've been running higher. So I checked my number this morning and it was a little high, and it's been a little higher than I would like all day, but it's lower than this morning, and it's going to keep coming down. And if I take any insulin, I'm going to go too low. And I don't want to go too low and then I'm eating stuff I shouldn't eat. So I'm just going to let that come down naturally as I work this program, and it is going to come down. Also, I am tracking certain nutritional values while doing this. Some of the things that are important to me: sodium, clearly. Sodium is very important to me. Calories, cholesterol, and carbs. Sodium, calories, cholesterol, and carbs. Those 4 things I'm tracking on a daily basis. And I want to continue to do that. I also am trying to measure, however, I did forget to measure the loaded potatoes. If I had to guess, I would say there was probably I don't even know if it was a quarter cup. It might have been a half a cup of the flakes, the mix. And then it called for 5 ounces of water. And I know there was bacon in there. There's supposed to be cheese in there. I didn't notice any cheese. Again, like I said, it just, the texture and the flavor was a little off for me on that. But I forgot to measure that. So if I do get another one of these kits in the future, I will measure that. This is the home style kit that I started. I started that one first.